Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Endacopia. I'm not actually recording this sleepy today. Magical, I know. We found a few things though. I have a camera. Not totally sure what to do with the camera quite yet, but if I go find the character that wants their or no, I need to find the mouse character and say like, hey, I have evidence of your crime. Because we took a picture of it last time. I'm not sure if it actually did anything. Like the flash went off, but I'm not totally sure if I actually have a picture. We will see. Oops, didn't mean to walk into that. Hello. Blackmail. Got any hobbies, Nibbles? I already told you I'm not interested in brainless chit-chat. How about stalking? Are you interested in that? Who the hell would I want to stalk in this deadbeat town? Bertha, the yellow bear you keep photos of in your room. What? How did you... Wait, why did you... Along with a piece of her hair. There's no way you could... I mean, why? Not to mention a doll that looks eerily similar to her. Alright. I may have a crush on Bertha. An obsession, you mean? Okay, sure, it's creepy, sorry, just... please don't tell the others, I can't afford to move. Where's her PGD? I lost it at the beach an hour ago. It's probably buried in the sand. Why'd you steal it in the first place? We'll only return something she lost so she could thank me. I'm gonna go look for it. Do everything shady again and it's over for you. Okay. Well, now I know what I was supposed to find with this. I wonder if it doesn't show up until you get that dialogue. Or if I just missed it. It could be either one. Legitimately. Hello? Maybe we do a... you know, a serpentine pattern here to try and find it. Because I'm not finding anything yet. I think it maybe slightly sped up over there. Am I crazy? Could be over here. Aha! Gimme. I got the PGD! Yes! Alright. Oh. Well, I can beat that up. Oh. Okay. I must have dozed off. Okay, okay. I mean, I was like, maybe it's another one I can fist fight. You know? Kinda just wanted to see what would happen, if I'm being honest. Do I have that in my inventory still, or do I actually have to go get it back? I actually have to go get it back, huh? Okay. I mean, I did die. That's fair. You know, sometimes when you run into a character in this game, you can clock them one. So I was like, maybe. But, you know. Hey, sorry, I don't have your thing, but I'm gonna go get it, don't you worry. I know exactly where it's at, actually. And as far as your grave goes... Random cough out of nowhere. As far as that goes, I don't really know what to put there yet. Okay. They just mark it for you, just in case you forget, I guess. Getting closer. Here we go. Alright, run from the crab. Okay, I'm out. Don't you worry. Oh god, I like hit a wall. Okay. Should probably go up here. Yeah, later. Okay, I'm glad Bertha got away. Or, not Bertha, the other character. Only works on sand. Yeah, I know. I just... Give me the PGD. Here you go. Hey, PGD, you found it! Sure did. I'm so glad. I don't know how much longer I could have gone without it. Come here. I know exactly what to give you in return. The Black Rose. What is this? The Black Rose represents grief, just like how I grieved the loss of my PGD. Poetic. Thanks for the flower. Don't mention it. Okay, well, I immediately know where that goes. So, we are going to head straight over here to the graveyard. And place that on the grave. Which I believe it is this one, if I remember correctly. What is happening? Okay, hi. What the hell? Don't talk to it. Don't look at it. Okay. Well, I should probably, use my VHS, right? Video box. Obtain the video home system. Oh. Oh. Videotape. It's labeled for you? So, I guess I still need the cables. How did I get teleported over here even? My god. Okay. Hey, I found, Bertha's, thing. Well, I was at the graveyard and... Mello, what did I tell you about going to the graveyard? I know, but no buts. If I could ground you, I would. You are officially banned from stepping foot on that graveyard. You hear me, young man? Yes, Miss Marianne. Bye. Okay, I'm gonna save, you know, just in case. Just in case. I did panic look over at my recording to make sure I was actually recording, because that's always the scary thing when you save in a game that doesn't actually have cycled save slots. This just leads to police station, yes. Which I believe I am done with for now. Now the question is, we have quite a few things that I've picked up on in earlier things, so aside from the whole constellation thing, I think I kind of had the path forward figured out for a lot of this, because there were a lot of things there I just didn't even have the ability to solve yet. How did I go the wrong way? I mean, it's not going to stop me from just getting totally lost. I thought... I guess we had to go up a screen. What am I doing? Jeez. So what I get for yapping while walking. Yeah, so we can go up one screen. For some reason I thought this was going to take me back to where the other stuff was, but not yet. You do have this screen, and then the screen with the, you know, where the circus and everything is. But this comes first. I haven't been into the, aquarium in quite a bit, actually. There's no point in going back over here. I'll use the house over here to fast forward time. Because I just need it to be night. So that I can, one, go into the house with the TV and hook up the VHS. Hopefully it does have the composite cables with it. Here's open. Does anybody else remember the like, you know, before HDMI just really kind of just took over that entire thing? You remember when you had like HD TVs and stuff and you had to have the even prettier cables for doing HD TV? Like with just CRTs you just had the red, white, and yellow, but then you got like green, blue, and something else. I don't quite remember. So do we actually have did it come with cables? It looks like it did. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. We got our sound, we got our, you know, boom. Okay. And it's plugged in. Let me put my videotape in. There you go. What the? My friends. Huh? Brain something? Unplug. Oh, that's the chameleon thing that's been murdering people. Oh, that's not creepy. I like the low poly look of this, though. Finn! Thanks! So, wait, what was that? Okay, well that's clearly a solution to something. I don't like that I can just see Mello in the background of this TV, and also there's some sort of cosmic horror behind me staring at me while I look at it. This is like when, you know, your DS screen goes dark, and you just have to stare at yourself. I like how they have a frame advance. That's quite nice. Ooh, there was something else there. Yep, there. Okay. I'm getting these, like, kind of backwards, though, so if there is actually an order to it, I need to be careful. Because, yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'm taking a bunch of pictures. I should probably just write this down in my notes. So... need big cables for the TV is done. All of that stuff is done. I left the thing on... Wow, we actually completely finished off our notes page. Nice. Yep, all of that is finished. Okay, so let me draw this. Maybe I'll look into, instead of having like a just notebook that I keep with me, when I'm at my new place, I'll implement some way where I can just, you know, pull something up on the screen and have people able to see it. That would be quite nice. Okay, so that's the first one. I think there was something else there. Away. Okay, that's unplugging the thing. Okay, yeah, there it was. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of label the order that they showed up in. So this is 2. So currently it's like the middle one in the first column and then the bottom one in the first column. Okay, cheer. Okay, there it was. That is disturbing. Some creepy chimeras. Okay, so that's that one. Play again? Why does this chameleon want to murder everyone? Don't know. Okay, and then 4 is top right. Okay. Good. Finn. Okay, and then 5 is top middle. Alright. 5. Boom. Okay, so just in case the order matters, we have that. Just in case of emergency. Alright. Thank you, creepy thing staring at me from the background. Now, do I know where to use that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have no idea. Oh, hi. Hey, it's you. I'm feeling like a detective. Okay, so I don't know what to use this for. Imagine it's useful for something, but the camera must be useful for something too. We do still have the lockpick, but I don't know where else I would use it, really. There's also this paper fish, which I have no idea. It's Cathy. Goodbye. So can I use this? Keeping track of what you fish, huh? Look at you, fish expert. Oh, is that what this does? Oh. Okay, so we can still catch a lot of things. Nice. And it looks like there's a seal with a key, which maybe you need to catch everything before you can get that. So that might be what we need to do next. So there is more stuff to do there. Oh. The hell? This wasn't here before. Oh. Oh. This is where this goes. Okay, well, immediately get that back out. Actually, I think I just remember the order. Boom, 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 boom. Yep, super remembered it, didn't even need to write it down. Okay, well that was good. Oh, okay, and now we're at Freddy Fazbear's. There's another videotape, and also I can't get out of here. I think I've seen this enough snuff films for a lifetime. Wait. I guess you saw that one. But I was about to say, how many snuff films are you watching? I don't want to mess with that. It's recording. I wonder how old these videotapes are. And you won't let me take it. Oh, hi. Oh, hello. The stars must be aligned. You've arrived just in time. What are you doing? I was on my way to recruit another actor. By the looks of it, I may not have to anymore. For now, that is. I got the wrong idea. I have no interest in your films. There's no need to play hard to get. I caught you watching one of my movies. Why else would you go through the trouble of sneaking away into my film set? I'm gonna put a stop to your crimes, not partaking them. Ah, you've already rehearsed your lines, haven't you? I knew you were perfect. Now's my cue. Oh. Okay. Bang. Oh. Whoop. Okay, I kind of see what's happening here. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, you gotta be fast. There we go. Ow. Okay, that is hard. Oh! Different death scene, though. Should I go? You know what? Let's take care of this first. I hope this isn't like, you know, the end or something. Hi. Oh, we gotta do... Who are you? You're the one playing detective. Who do you think I am? I knew you didn't say shit. Oh well, you make a great doll. Okay. I'm wondering if, like, this is actually approaching the end somehow. Oh god, I was mistimed that. Uh-huh. Okay, I got the hit. Good. Mm-hmm. Dang. Whoop. Missed that. Bang. Yeah, that's right. Ooh, this seems hard. Okay, I'm gonna have to be a little bit faster now, but... Yeah, get back up there, you little jerk. Oh, that's it? Okay. I mean, you're not changing where you're at all, friend, so... And that's done. They're not moving anymore. Can't help but feel bad for all of them. Work here's done. My hands are sore. What was in here? So, is that actually gonna be because I did kind of want to catch all the fish. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know... I mean, this is just chapter 3. There might be a chapter 4? I do want to go back and catch all the fish. But if this is the end, they would probably put me before this, you know, if I, like, reloaded my save. I just kind of... I mean, once I did the constellation thing, I kind of just flew through that chapter. But I'm imagining we have a chapter 4. You've done it now, you little twat. Oh my god! I think he's mad at me. Well, you did. What'd I do? Don't play dumb with me, you leech. I asked for a saw, you handed me a toy. Now we're stuck here until the ship sinks. It's all thanks to your little prank. What do we do now? What now? What now? Read the room, you've doomed us. Nothing. This is the what now. You knocked my plan off the rails, you figure out the rest. I wanna go back down. So what do I need to go back down? Deal is off, boy. You're never going to see that world again. It's all going to perish anyway. There was never anything you could have done about it. Maybe about the ship sinking. Still haven't figured it out, have you? Done wasting my breath on you. Get out of my face. What was your plan? I don't know you an explanation. Maybe about the world perishing? What do you think that means? The house and everything below it is dying. Everything will slowly go dark until we're crushed. You ruined our only chance for us two to escape. It's gonna take a miracle to get out of this dump now. Just give up, I know I did. What was my way to escape? By becoming a snuff film puppet? Like, yeah, eat that, nerd. Yeah. Okay. So now what? Hello. Bang. Oh, thanks for the wink. Well, that's creepy. This game has such a specific vibe, and I love it. I'm so glad I decided to play this. Okay, I can't go back that way. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. Okay, that opens now. Well, hello. Don't want to play soccer no more. It's barred shut. Okay. And there's nothing new to do here, I don't think. And what items did it let me keep? My skateboard, and that is it. So we might actually be at the end. Uh-oh. I did not expect that. Frankly. I mean, yeah, I found out who the murderer was, but yeah. Wait. Oh, I have to close it because I can't see otherwise. I guess I could have just walked without worrying about that. Hello. Oh, that opens weirdly. Yes. The end? Did I get a bad ending because I didn't actually give you the hacksaw? That'd be interesting if so. I can't reach. That's the only way out of here. Hello? I don't think I can go any higher than this. But I have an idea. I can boost you up. All you have to do is hop on my head. What happened to you? I don't know. I don't think I can go any further than this. But you can, kiddo. This is what it's all been for. I'll figure something out. Just don't let me down now. Hug. Thanks, Tip. I won't do it, Tip. I can't just leave you behind like this. What would you rather do? Right here with the rest of us? No, I won't allow it. But Please, don't tear up, kid. You've given me purpose, and I've fulfilled it. Now it's time for you to fulfill yours. Alright, Tip. Let's go with your idea. Just promise me one thing. Don't ever look back. No promises. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I did actually want to go back down there because I did want to do the fishing thing, but now it feels like I'm getting so far away that... Yeah. Feeling sentimental. Well, that's way too high. Maybe I can get something from here that lets me go and save everyone. So, we were inside some sort of giant flesh beast. Huh? That's what the deal was in the house? I see. The heck? Can I get taller? Is that what's gonna happen to me? Oh, hey, Henry. I didn't make it out, everyone. Ow. Don't fool yourself, kid. You have no one waiting for you out there. I did everything to keep you safe, even if you hated me for it. Done teaching you a lesson. Comes next is real punishment. You feel exhausted from the journey so far. Blocking attacks diminishes your stamina. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can't punch that. Ow. How do I actually hurt you? Oh my god. Okay. Can I even climb back down if I wanted? No. Okay. Henry, my abusive caretaker. How do I actually fight you? This is as far as you go. Because the uvula is there and feels important. Oh, okay, you hit it like that. I have to make you club it. There we go. Yeah, hit it. There you go. Okay. Okay, right here. Bang. Yeah, keep hitting it, dumbass. Ow, I did get hit by that. Boom. Uh-huh. Here. Oh, I tried. Okay, yeah, keeping it in the middle seems like the best. Oh. Uh-oh. Ow, I tried. Ow. Oh, you like did it weirdly there. And then you bit me to the side. Okay. Alright, that was a little bit more involved. That got pretty hard there at the end. I'm glad I can throw hands so well, though. Okay. Yeah, now I understand a little bit more of what's going on. Oh, that does still hurt you, though. Okay, so I do still have to watch out for hands. Because it does still hurt me, but it also, like, ties me up. Oh, wait. It didn't that time. Whoop. Good. Not biting me. Uh-huh. Ow. Okay, I did manage to block that. Yeah, when it keeps spawning in the middle, it's actually incredibly helpful. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had to block, but I was greedy for the hit. Okay. It feels very doable. It is just difficult. Okay. Let's lock in. Bang. Mm-hmm. I'm scared of that one. Damn you. Bastard. Sometimes just waiting for it to move to a more advantageous position feels better. And then you can just get screwed like that. Oh my god. I tried to get it to move, but it was already swinging. Yeah, you can get kinda screwed over if there's like a really bad pattern. Because it's definitely easiest if it just appears in the middle. Like, that makes it so much easier. But if you get the thing to go the wrong way... There we go. That was good. Not risking that. Ow. Oh my god, you attack so much. Bang. Okay. Oh, I got greedy. Okay, I did manage to hit that and block it, I think. I'm just blocking. Yeah. Whoop. Nope. Bang. Got it. Good. Swing! Okay, fine, don't swing. God, do you have to take like 62 years to swing? There we go, I hit it again. Uh-huh. Oh! It's the bite over there. Okay, I blocked it. Here! Swing here! Swing! God! Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, we're getting vomited by this nightmare creature. Was that Miku? Well, everybody's free. I did it. Hooray! Hooray, Patrick, we saved the city! Oh, there's a save point? Mello, you're alive. Surprisingly. I'm also glad to see you made it. Not just me, all your friends are here too. Really? Yeah, it's a miracle. Just take a look around the house when you're ready. I don't know how you did it, kid, but I'd say this calls for a celebration. Oh, I have an idea. Why don't we gather around the fireplace and have marshmallows together? Sounds splendid. Excellent. Once you've invited everyone, just turn off the lamp so we can get started. Will do. I'm excited. This is gonna be great. Is this my, like, hey, it's the end of the game, go say hey to everybody time? Looks comfy as freak. Yeah, I mean, it seems comfy. Feelings. I'm feeling at home. I do wonder if it'll let me go back at some point to the other thing. It'd be pretty cool if it did, yeah? I'm also wondering if I should save this for next time, since it seems like we're just gonna say hey to everybody and leave, but what if there are some final things? What if there's final puzzles, even? Because we have been going for 30 minutes. All I really have is the skateboard, though. But... sometimes saying hey to everybody takes a really long time, but I'm gonna go. If it goes too long, I'll just get 2 videos out of it. Hey. Oh, you're good. Hey, Boone, that's actually looking pretty good. Really mean that? Yeah, if I stand far away and squint my eyes, it looks like the real thing. Oh, wow, thank you so much. I've always wanted to give painting a try. Got talent, dude. Well, I want to work towards crazier stuff, but you know what they say, you gotta learn the rules before you break them. So true. Or is it? You want marshmallows? Hey, Picasso, why don't you put down the brush and pick up a marshmallow stick with us by the fire? Well, that doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, good. Come eat marshmallows, then. Alright. Hey. Warn about overwatering cacti. Careful, you don't want to drown them. I don't think cacti need that much water. You need extra love because they're so prickly. Okay. Hey, you want marshmallows? Yeah, that sounds good. Nice, marshmallow party. What are you doing? Hanging up my brother's art pieces. Look, you can tell he's already improved so quickly. It's nice of you to be so supportive of his passion. Figured it's finally his time to shine. I feel like I owe it to him. Truth nuke, dude. Wanna join the fireplace and marshmallows after you're done here? Hey, your marshmallows are totally at the spot right about now. That's what I'm saying. Alright. I really didn't expect this to be the finale today. Hey, you! Is that... I love being alive. I love my friends. Let's hang out. Okay, these are all people that don't matter, so... Say hi to Scribbly. Hi, Scribbly. Hi again. Did my map come in handy? Yeah, you did a great job. Yippee! I can't wait to help more people. Hey, would you like to join everyone for marshmallows by the fire? That sounds scribtastic. Hooray! I'll need someone to carry me down the stairs, though. I'm sure someone will. Okay. Can I go in here? No, they're filtering out of there, but I don't actually think I can go in. Is this Henry? Oh no, it's my boss. I guess I beat Henry up, but Henry's out here somewhere. You enjoying that? Is this what's called a shower? Oh, it's so good. You're gonna get pretty if you stay in too long. Don't ruin this for me. I'm finally... chill. Oh, brother. Meet everyone at the fireplace for marshmallows? Yeah, just give me a couple more minutes. Okay. Hey. Normal toilet. Talk to me, toilet thing! No? Nothing? Okay. I'll head out here, then. Regular little tippy taps. Sleepover. I love my friends. Have fun. Okay, there is this place over here that I could go to. Oh, hey! The gang's all here. Hey, you're finally awake. Can you fill me in? Can you fill me on what happened? Why are we here? All of a sudden, a dark acidic liquid started oozing all around us, as if the ground had microscopic pores. Next thing we knew, we were flowing up to the sky until there was no more sky. We knew sitting around doing nothing... Who knew sitting around doing nothing could accomplish so much? I knew I could trust my hubby. But yeah, after all that, we washed up in this desert. Big red guy caught a glimpse of this house on the horizon, and we decided to start walking there. You were passed out cold. We all took turns carrying you. It was a very cute moment. Oh, thank you for that. Don't mention it. That's what we're here for. Plus, it's the least we can do, especially after everything you've done. Aw, jeez. You wanna roast marshmallows by the fireplace? Heck yeah, I do. Freaking love sweet treats. Super. Yeah, I'm sad I didn't get to do the rest of the fishing, because, yeah, I didn't really think there were more, because I fished, like, one more time and then just got the paper fish, so I was like, oh, that's probably it, then. But there were a ton more fishing things to get, and it seemed like there was a key. I don't know what you would get for it. I can look it up after, just to see you know, like, what exactly it was. Feel domesticated. Got you washing dishes now? No, I volunteered because I saw this jester next to me doing it and I wanted to feel useful. Sure, he's a natural. Intrinsic motivation, I respect that. Thank you. Would you like to eat marshmallows? Would I? Shan't be greedy. Not yet. Feel so domestic. What's for dinner? Probably pasta, carbonara. Ooh, is that like candy? Even better. No way. Join me for marshmallows by the fireplace after you're done with the dishes. Sure can do, buckaroo. Shan't be greedy. I could go for some grub right about now. Oh, good, you're alive. What do you got there? The fridge is practically empty, so I sent the boys to scavenge for food. Luckily, there were a couple of residents in the vicinity that lent us a hand. I imagine there must be a grocery store not too far. Did you get candy? Yes, my love, but only after dinner. Nuts. Look at our big, crazy platonic polycule we got going on. You want to roast marshmallows by the fireplace? Sure, why not? I think there's enough for everyone if we all share. Mellow-tastic. Shan't be greedy. Oh, goody. I'll grab some snacks later. Hey, you're not depressed anymore. I've been assigned with... scooping. Dirt. How are they adjusting? It's a bit fast-paced. But I don't mind it. Good to hear. Would you like to join everyone for roasted marshmallows? Yeah. Cool. Bye, MB friend. Alright, let's go this way. God, the pixel art in this is so cute. Love it so much. Happy home! Oh, are they... Wait, oh, I thought they were holding hands for a second. Are they? This house doesn't like half bad, all things considered, huh, boss? Going to go back to her family? I mean, are you going to go back to your family? Sweetie, I wouldn't even know where to begin with that search. But I wouldn't say it's a long way from home anymore, so I think you'll be stuck with me for quite a bit longer. Yay! Would you like to sit around the fireplace and roast marshmallows? That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for the invitation. You're welcome. Hey. Hello again. Happy home? Does that say happy home? Any other names I thought of didn't get the point across. What's the point? It's a happy family lives in this house now. Aww. Are you done with that sign? Do you want to come inside for roasted marshmallows? I would love that more than anything else. Excellent. Keep walking. Can't hear me from here. Gotta get up there. Hey Henry, you're the mailbox? This guy's beautiful tonight, isn't it? Know where we are? No, but the air is so different out here. It's crisp. In the light, it feels so natural. It's like I've been living in a hole my entire life. We were. I hear ya. Would you like to join us inside for marshmallows? That sounds super pleasant. Hooray! Okay. Yeah, I mean, I can't believe we lived in a giant creature. Not so tough and scary anymore, are you, Henry? Gotta say, there's a good look on you. Nothing in the mail yet. We just turned you into the mailbox. Wild. There should be other people. Where's everybody else? Like, I feel like I'm missing some people. Am I? Yeah, no, definitely some of the people from the circus are not here. Possibly some people from work. Yeah, the one that loved gambling isn't here. Who else are we missing? Definitely some people from the circus, definitely some people from the job. Toilet person's not here. But I don't think I see anywhere else to go. I hope I'm not missing anyone, or missing a space that I could walk into and I just don't see it. But I've checked the second floor. Sucks the only toilet's on the second floor. Feeling at home. And of course we don't have Tip. Or at least I don't see Tip. I love you. Love you too. Yeah, I don't know where anybody else could be though. Because there's that. Normal painting. Beautiful little prickly pear. I can't go that way. Saving the game. Turn off the light? Are you sure? Not yet. Okay, so that must be how we start it. So where all the roast marshmallows go? I just need to turn the lamp off. Yeah. Okay, that is the same no matter what. Yeah, where are some of the other characters? Well, once again, I don't want to, you know, miss anything, and I can't get to them. They can't hear me from here. So are they just ones I can't talk to? Because there's not like a back window for me to get onto, and I don't see a ladder to actually get up there. So maybe they're just up there so they didn't have to write like dialogue for them? That seems weird though, right? I can walk into like the background here. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere though. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm gonna do like one last check. I actually do think that's it. So there's just some characters we don't talk to, but I want to know what happened to Tip. Has everybody else made it out? Okay. I guess I'm going to turn the light off. I guess. I think that's everything. Turn light off. I mean, I didn't see anything else. I'm sure. In the end, the home I was looking for wasn't a place. It was people. It was the search for one. Oh, the home we wanted was the one we found along the way. Thank you, Guardian Angel. There's Tip. Okay. Nice. Nice. Game by Andyland. That was cool. I can see why people had, you know... I'd seen, like, when I looked at the reviews for this game when I was trying to decide if I was going to play it or not, I saw a lot of people being very excited about this developer, and I had never heard of them before, so it was cool to experience this. Very, very cool game. A lot of the puzzles were not crazy hard, but you could get stuck on them. Like, there was never really a time, aside from, I want to say there was like one time I was like confused how I was supposed to get to a particular solution. I don't remember it now though, but I feel like there was one puzzle like that, but there was likely something there, I just wasn't picking up on it. What was the camera for, by the way? Because we never used the camera, we never used the... what's it called? Or we never got the key for filling in the entire aquarium. That seems like a pretty good ending, but I wonder if we could have saved more people. And also, I'm not totally sure what was going on with the whole toilet thing. Like, that friend, you know, we were stuck there, Henry had us stuck there, we weren't allowed to leave and go see the outside world. We didn't feel like we fit in, but there were also other people that didn't feel like they fit in this world, and we kind of found, you know, a found family with them, which is nice. But the little toilet friend, I don't know what you meant your plan that I messed up was. I wonder what would have changed. I would not be surprised if there were multiple endings for this, quite frankly. So that's something to think about. I'm guessing these are like Kickstarter backers or something. But yeah, that is interesting, and I'm sure a lot of it would make more sense on like a replay for me. Definitely, because I would be able to pick up on more details and stuff, and quite frankly, it's just been a crazy few weeks getting ready for the move and everything while playing this, so I probably didn't internalize as much of the like story stuff as I should have. But yeah, it was a very, very, very good time. I could definitely see some people getting stuck on some of the punch-out sections, because some of those could be really hard, actually. So I would not be surprised at all if some people had gotten stuck on those, but maybe they have accessibility section or you know, settings in for that. Like maybe if you fail a certain amount of times, it'll just be like, hey, do you want to get by this? Oh, cool. It was created with Adventure Game Studio. That's neat. But yeah, very fun game. Super unique art style and idea. Specifically, you know, based off of like edutainment games. Like that's a really fun idea. I quite like that. It's just a fun game in general. It's most of what I can say about it. Such a blending of art styles too, because it has like cute pixel art and it has like weird photorealistic things and just all kinds of stuff. Hey, and me. I helped. But yeah, I do wonder if there are multiple endings, and I might look up some information about that, because we could have like left tip, I think. You got ending A, family. So there are multiple endings. Okay. Now my question is... Okay, A. Okay, there's 3 endings. I wonder if for one of the endings you have to... So if I click continue... Okay, it puts me here. So... Yeah, probably because I saved. I did make the mistake of saving right here. And I don't think we can go back. But I do want to see what the other endings are. Okay, so I found an article that mentions like basically the differences between the various endings, so I can go over them really quickly. I got ending A. If you want ending A, go ahead and choose Toy Saw and give it to Roger. This changes the Chapter 3 epilogue, where you essentially get the escape ending, which is also called Family with an exclamation point. So I guess I got like a good ending or like a neutral ending, because the toilet did say don't trust Roger. So me giving the Toy Saw was actually good there. Ending B. If you want to witness ending B, choose the real Saw and hand it to Roger. This time around, you get the return ending, also known as Family ? So I'm wondering if that is like, you accept living in whatever that weird beast is, and you just stay there, and you're all a quote-unquote big happy family there, now that we've taken out the murderer. So you escape, or you stay there with the family. I would be interested in seeing what that ending actually entails, because this doesn't really mention. But there is a very seemingly obscure / you know, odd to get ending C. Ending C is the secret ending in Endacopia. You can't get it until you've unlocked both ending A and B. After you've gotten both endings, reload the save. When you reach the circus in Chapter 2, fight the trapezist instead of skipping her boss fight. You also have to discover a secret in each of the 3 main areas. In Misery Town, you've got to have your metal detector with you in the cinema. Switch the game to windowed mode for some reason. Search the sandy floor to find a remote. With that, you can reveal a map. Take a snapshot. So the camera was for some of the secret ending stuff. Go to the checkerboard area and follow the map. Continue the path until you encounter a mysterious figure that finishes the secret. Timesville secret. How to catch all fish. The fish paper key. In Timesville, once again use your metal detector to find the paper. Once again switch the game to windowed mode. What you have to do here is catch all fish from all times of the day, which makes it an 18 total. Oh, it wasn't just day or night. It was every single movement of the clock? Interesting. That grants you the fish paper key. Use it for the safe in the house behind the waterfall. This is where you completed the shared room puzzle. Continue until you witness the Angel's Plea, which marks the end of this secret. The office secret, the telescope in Morse code. In the office, swing your telescope to the entrance and place it near the sleeping figure. You'll discover a phone number. Open the Jobs app on your PC and call the number to get the Morse code. Follow the Morse code instructions to stand beneath the stairs near the vending machine for a minute. Complete the puzzles that follow to finish the final secret. Oh god, there's like a decryption and cipher thing you have to do? Holy shit. Okay, once you've completed all the secrets, like that seems like really, like you have to straight up decrypt a cipher. Wow, okay. Once you completed all secrets, just progress normally through chapters 2 and 3. During the chapter 3 epilogue, just ignore the please open door and return to Mello's room instead. Moment of truth, if you completed all the secret puzzles, this should give you ending C. For the record, the saw you chose no longer matters. Huh. Is window mode required? It is for the secret puzzles in Misery Town and Timesville. That is odd. That is very, very odd. And yeah, I guess there are the other endings. I'm gonna find some ending B. Can I find a video of that? Okay, so I'm gonna do something that I've done before. I don't really like to put other people's videos like in my video, basically. So I recommend looking at a video of endings B and C, because there is definitely some interesting stuff there that gives context for the rest of the story. And I just watched the B part. I haven't watched the C part yet. So this is your fair warning that I'm going to talk about spoilers for ending B. But looking at it, it seems what happens is, first off, Roger was a leech that was like living on, you know, that giant creature that we were in, which is the ship that he said was sinking. That was some kind of giant creature that was dying, and he was like, I had to move on to a new host because I'm a leech. There wasn't anything left to get from that. So that's why Roger wanted to leave, and basically his thing for you was he wanted to escape, and he needed your help to do it. So that's why he was having you get like random items, and that's why he got mad when I gave him a toy saw, because if I gave him a hacksaw, what he does is he just saws off the tooth and you can just leave. I don't even think you have to fight Henry if you do that, so you never punch the uvula. You just saw the tooth off and you leave, and you end up in a desert, and you go to the house that we showed up in here. Let me excuse that. That's my music playing because I just swapped scenes. So you go to this house, and it's basically deserted. Just Roger lives here, and Roger explains, like, yeah, I needed to get out of that place. That's why I made a deal with you, and the deal was I would get you out of there with me, but only the two of us would escape. So really just you and Roger escape. Then Roger tells you, like, what do I do now? And Roger says, okay, just go out and maybe you can find a different house somewhere. Go explore the desert. And you do, and you find a house. And it's actually your real family? It seems, because there's 4 people there that look like you. There's a father that is clearly an alcoholic sleeping on the couch, who you can't even really speak to. There is a picture of the entire family on the wall. You have like an older sibling that wants nothing to do with you and says your name is Roger. And you can try to talk to them and say like, oh, hey, my name's Mello actually, but they won't speak to you. Then there's the mother, and this is when Mello says, like, I fell off a truck and went missing, but I'm back, which explains that picture that's on the computer where Mello was falling off of a truck. And the mother basically blames you, says, I thought I raised you better than that. How dare you get lost? And, you know, just blames your character, Mello, for getting lost, even though it's definitely her fault with bad parenting and stuff, and the dad doesn't seem to be really there at all. So, seems like an incredibly abusive, like, home life for Mello. So the family that you find in ending A definitely seems way better. It's more of a found family, which I can definitely get behind. Found family is important. Then, after speaking to the mother, you can go up to the room, and you have like a younger sibling who is basically a baby, and says, I want a bedtime story. And Mello says, okay, cool, this is the story of, and then it just cuts to Endacopia, and it's basically Mello regaling the younger sibling with their adventure. So that adds a lot more context to like what was going on in the world and everything, which feels important to note. Obviously, I would do it, but it requires extra playthroughs, and that's just not something I have the time for, especially right now, but I still want to get the story out of it, because I think the story in this is cool. So now I will see ending C, and see what that is. So if you have not watched ending C yet, go do that. Oh, okay, ending C is weird. we will now talk about Ending C. Go watch it if you haven't. Interesting. So that boarded up window that I saw, that's what you get access to if you did all of the secret stuff. The weird boarded up window I saw the last time I went to the house, and it was just like, it's barred. That's open if you've done all the secret stuff, I suppose. And apparently you refight the clock person that you fought at the beginning of the game, but they say now I'm mad, and it seemed ridiculously hard. Way faster than a lot of the other ones. It seemed like quite a pain to beat that. But upon crawling through there, you go through some weird stuff, and you find a table with a book, and you open the book, and it just says Endacopia, and it just looks like a medical book, and it shows the process of doing an endoscopy, putting a camera tube thing down somebody's throat and into their body to kind of look around and stuff. And after doing that, the doctor shows up, the one that sang the songs, and basically says hey, ask me anything about what's what's going on with the world. And you can say a few things, the video I watched, they were kind of just typing in all kinds of stuff, quite frankly. I don't know what specific things you can get them to say, but tip was one of them, and it just said oh yeah, a sign with good gut instinct that can go into the ground, and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of the other stuff specifically that they mentioned, but you can say Endacopia, which they explain is basically the name of the game for one, but it is to go inside, to look inside something, which is interesting. But yeah, you could ask about a few other characters and stuff, but it kind of just gives you an open prompt. You can just type anything in there. The video that I watched, the person literally typed in 6-7, and the character just responds, I have nothing to say about that. So you can probably ask quite a few things of that, but the more interesting thing to me is after you say I have no more questions, the doctor says, okay, we will now, I forget the exact wording that the doctor used, but it's yeah, we will now reintegrate, basically, and starts doing some weird ritual, and basically the room that you're in starts closing because it's inside the flesh of this giant thing that you're in, and says oh, we're all going to be together as one inside this or something, and it all just kind of closes. And then it cuts to a giant, which is seemingly the thing that we have been trapped in this entire time, kind of rising up out of the ground. And I guess by sacrificing everyone and becoming a part of that giant, it gets reanimated and comes back. And I'm not sure what to take from that, but that's what happens. I'm paraphrasing this, obviously. Like I said, sure, there's conclusions to come to and things that I did not pick up on, but yeah, basically everyone was living in some sort of giant weird flesh automaton. Two of the endings you escape from it, and everyone can be, one you escape from it. No, both you escape from it, but only one everybody escapes with you. So I am actually happy with the ending that I got. I think that's a good ending to get for your first playthrough. But yeah, wild game, super fun. Story definitely has some interesting things in it, and just does a good job of just being very uncanny and weird. And there's probably so many more things about it that you could pick up on and realize and stuff. I'm sure the theory crafting and things for this game would be very interesting to see, but I definitely have this developer on my radar now because that was phenomenal, and what a fun art style and just general idea for a game. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for something else.